Hey, Billy, why don't we tell them what we're about, man?
So we're here to welcome you to the Madhouse Chronicles. It's a talk show with myself, Billy Morrison,
And me, Ozzy Osbourne.
this man, Prince of Darkness, and we watch and react to the maddest internet clips. What do we discuss, Ozzy?
Drugs, rock and roll, aliens, all that kind of shit.
Drugs, rock and roll, aliens, and all that kinds of shit. Come and join Ozzy and myself. Visit osbornemediahouse.com to get special access to...
Come on!
What do you say? Do you think it's the wildest show on the internet?
Oh.
Hello out there, we are on the air. This is Kevin Dance coming at you on 107.9 CKQT, home of the Cuties at the University of Western University. Today on Dungeon Punks, we have all of the latest in UWU news. We're going to be talking about superheroics, campus life, and of course, we've got the best music for you. Party week is wrapping up tonight, which of course means the last big blowout at the Ski and Snowboard House. I have heard it is going to be a rager this year with live music, special guests, and a treat at midnight. And don't forget to keep an eye out on that Cutie. We'll be talking more about this party later on in the show, but for now, let's catch you up with what happened previously on Dungeon Punks. I did put together a small vigilante militia.
Caffeine, adrenaline, ham.
The Cutie has evaded me somehow.
No, this is a really tense situation is the first story.
Yeah.
She's an alien from hell?
You're a weird little dude.
You're a weird little dude.
I don't get you.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Popp, your editor-in-chief and podcast dad, and with me as always are the members of Collateral Damage.
My name's Taylor Ramone, and I am playing Jackie Hyde / Cambion, and Jackie's fun fact is one time she won a spelling bee in elementary school, and the word was eschatological. Eschatological, which is the word I can say. And it has nothing to do with poop, actually. It has to do with death.
Oh.
Fun thing I learned today.
Huh.
Can I get a definition?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Relating to death, judgment, or the final destiny of soul of humankind. Ironic.
Oh, that is very fitting for Jackie.
Foreshadowing.
And I'm Phil Cieplak. I'm playing Jason Evans, aka Thrasher. And his fun fact for today is, just to piggyback off of my previous fun fact, his favorite anime series is probably Naruto.
Yes. Does he do a Naruto run everywhere?
Just when nobody's watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Or he thinks no one's watching.
I do it when people are watching.
When he's practicing on the ice skating.
It makes me go faster.
I'm Leigh Eldridge, and I play Artemis Archer, aka the Bandit. And my Artemis fact for today is that Artemis does not have any tattoos. Because they would be an identifying mark.
Smart.
And no freckles and no scars.
They've all been removed.
Fingerprints.
She's working on that one.
I'm Shim. I play Barbara Babe Lacey, aka Terra Firma. And fun fact, Terra Firma / Barbara Babe Lacey. She writes exclusively in purple ink. Her professors hate it, but she doesn't care because she loves purple.
Of course she does.
Does she even do it when she has to print out a paper?
Yep. It's her signature, so they know that it's her.
And I'm Kirk Hamilton playing Kevin Dance, aka Cadence. And Cadence fact, he actually kind of likes clowns, but he hates mimes.
And my faculty fact for today is that the Superhero Sidekicks Union has reached a tentative agreement with the UWU administration. If its members vote to ratify, the UWU TAs should return to work next week.
Good for them.
Good for them, bad for us. Get Chrome back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, that
Aw,
dude.
dang.
What happened to him?
He's been on strike.
He's on strike,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Babe's been wondering why she hasn't seen him in a while.
I don't get it.
Why
We
are
used to see him all the
Why
time.
are these people here making so much noise?
Oh, well.
And when last we left our heroes, you were all headed to Artemis's parents' house, aka Artemis's house,
Yes.
to get some ski suits from Artemis's mom.
Well, from the basement.
So are we
Maybe
going
we can
to...
avoid talking to my family.
Well, everyone but Jackie, who is currently
Yes.
on a spaceship.
Yes. Sorry, Jackie. You don't get to meet Artemis's parents.
Oh, babe is
Yes.
so
Okay.
excited to meet anybody in
Is your house
the Archer
pretty big?
family.
Is it a mansion?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a butler?
No.
Hmm.
Not on Tuesdays or Fridays, whatever day it is.
Do you have a wait staff?
Can we just not talk about that?
Because technically the butler is the head of the wait staff, not a single person that handles everything.
Yeah, haven't you seen Downton Abbey? It's a real upstairs, downstairs kind of situation.
Okay, I do not live in Downton Abbey. We do not have an estate that we have to manage.
Do you have a separate quarter for the people that work with you, for you?
No, they're not living. I mean, just leave it. It's a big house. We need people to clean it.
I was going to say it's like the Archer Tower.
We pay them
and
very
you just
well.
have, like the top 4 floors of the Archer Tower.
Oh, I was picturing an actual house.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because like, where would they have the compound if not? And like some sort of
Yeah,
huge
they have the
property.
gymnasium and the outdoor
Yes.
training areas.
Mm.
It's probably like the equivalent of like a British properties kind of area. Just a bunch of rich people houses.
So do we meet any of your family?
I feel like we go in through the garage,
Mm.
and Artemis is trying to ascertain where people would be so that we don't have to, that we can minimize talking to family members.
So like, where's the rest of your
Unfortunately, older brother
family?
is in the garage currently working on a car.
Yes, we get to meet someone.
This would be Apollo, I think.
Ajax.
Ajax.
Is Ajax attractive?
And currently shirtless, got some
Great.
grease.
Wonderful.
yeah.
Yeah, he's probably one of those annoying guys who knows that he's attractive. And
Every guy in my high school would walk around, take off their shirts. At
Just
the
pop
end
that
of the,
shirt
they're like-
off.
They're like 3 p.m. shirts off.
Ooh, in high school too. It's like,
Yeah,
skinny and
Damn
pale.
it, Cloverdale, where are you? Why are you?
I
like
should
that?
have parked in the other garage.
Well, we have a second garage.
Hey, Artie.
Who's this?
Hi, Ajax.
Is this your older brother?
Yeah.
Who are your friends? He gives
Jason.
He gives
Hey.
a bit of a lascivious look at Jason and Cadence, actually.
Well, is Ajax part of the like superhero?
He was.
So
Yeah.
I would probably know.
he's graduated already.
Well, I would probably know them as superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jason, baby, no Cadence.
Hey,
I just
Hi,
give
I'm
them the little,
Babe.
like,
We just, I'm just like pushing them, like keep walking. We
I
just
want
have
to know
to.
more about your
he
life,
just kind
though.
of like
What are you
stretches
working
in a way
on?
that's like flexing. He's like, "Oh, it's nice to meet all of you." Sorry, my hands are a little dirty right now.
We don't have time for this. We just need to get some stuff from the basement. Just some of Mom's old clothes. We're going to a party tonight. It's a theme party.
Do you want to come?
To a college party, I'll pass. Thanks.
Sorry, are you saying that Ajax is greasy?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm good. I've kind of outgrown college parties, but thanks.
Yeah, he's 26. Yeah. So just can you guys keep moving? Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Right,
all
I
right.
want to know more about
No, you
your
don't.
family.
It's fine. They're boring.
No, I don't think so. Like, what are you working on here?
I'm just fixing up one of the aero cars.
Do you do this a lot?
Sure.
Babe, if you, oh my God, if you will keep moving, you can see my room.
Oh, okay. And she runs off. She's so excited. She doesn't even know where she's going.
Cadence also whispers to Babe, "Remind me to tell you about the time I teamed with her dad."
Oh my God.
Just cut to a brief thing of her dad absolutely just like tearing into you, like breaking protocol.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Too bright, too loud.
Not stealthy enough.
Yeah. Yeah. So Artemis is just trying to herd everybody down to the basement.
Is this where your room is? It's a little bit scary.
She flicks on the lights and it's just like banks of lights go on.
Whoa.
But they only come on as we're walking with them.
Yeah. Okay, where did we put clothes? I think they're in the lockers back there. It's very organized.
Are there glass cases with like mannequins and costumes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Just like old versions of the costume.
Yeah.
Whoa, when's this costume from? Whoa, look at this. Whoa, look at that.
Babe, just read
is this like an arm thing that you put on your arm?
Just
and
read
then
the plaques. They all have plaques.
Whoa, 1990? That's ancient.
You hear from behind you, "Artemis, if you're going to break into our house, you should tell your friends to be quieter."
We're not breaking in, Dad.
I spin around in like ready stance.
You spin around in a ready stance.
Yeah.
He immediately shoots an arrow at you, and you're like wrapped up in a like electro net.
Whoa, that was so cool.
It's
Do
not-
me.
Oh my God.
I don't do requests.
Okay, sir, but that arrow was cool.
Jason's like,
Can you?
I just go, "Hey, Arch."
you.
Me.
I should have known since it was so loud.
This was a mistake.
Yes, it was.
This is the best day ever.
You can't break into your own house, Dad. Okay? It's not breaking in. We just need to come and borrow a couple ski suits from the box of old clothes.
Did you ask your mother if you could borrow them?
Yeah, I asked her earlier today if I could borrow one.
He sends off a quick text.
I did. I would have.
He gets there's a ding. He's like, fine.
And they were with me when we needed to get another one for Babe.
That's
my friend,
me.
and teammate in the program that you made me take. So
We're friends.
Yes, about that. I heard that you got fired from your most recent job.
That wasn't really her
there was
fault,
extenuating
though.
circumstances.
She was like saving us.
Babe, you're not helping. Really not helping the situation here.
But I'm saying how you say
No, you're making an excuse.
Sort it out, Artemis, and make less noise.
I'm working on it.
Your mother and I are trying to watch The Fall of the House of Usher.
Is it
And you just
good?
hear his feet stomping back up the stairs.
Bye, Arch.
Wow.
Can all of you just
Your
be-
dad's like a pill.
Babe? Yes. Can we just keep it down until we leave again?
Your dad's like a pill. Like, what's his
I am
deal?
going to give you some sedatives if you won't shut up.
Speaking of pills,
Xanax arrow.
Okay.
Jason's still being electrocuted.
But he's quiet.
That's true.
Jason.
Can I like
Jason.
can't talk. I'm just like seizing. Can I try to break out?
Yeah, you break out. If you try it, we will do it.
I'm just like, oh wait, no, I can just Oh, hold up. I'm actually super strong.
Okay. So I'm going to walk over to whatever like locker storage closet there is, number like 43. I know where the ski stuff is. I'm like, okay, babe, what color do you want? There's pink and purple. I think that's probably your jam. There's fluorescent green and pink and yellow and orange. That's a lot.
Yeah, pink and purple, I think. Oh, sorry. Pink and purple, please.
You can speak at a normal level, just no yelling.
Okay. I would like to request the pink and purple one, please.
I pull it down, hold it up. Yeah, that'll fit you.
Yes.
Okay. Do we think we need something for Jackie? Real Jackie, if we can find her?
Yeah, let's bring something for her. We don't want her to feel left out.
Okay, probably. Yeah.
I think she'd like the neon green one.
Great. That'll go really well with Cambion's red skin.
I'm a Christmas tree. Cambion's just gonna Hulk right out of it.
It's stretchy.
oh,
Okay.
lycra.
I was gonna say lycra.
We should get back to campus. Jason, you had something to wear, right?
Yeah, no, I'm all good.
Okay, good. We should go.
Right, and from there, we're going to cut back up to the spaceship.
I'm in space.
And now you're a Muppet?
I'm a Muppet. He's the Muppet that was on the ship. Yeah.
Where everyone is currently fighting with the collective known as Number 8, which is 8 robots.
Oh. Ooh.
So there's only 7 here.
Ruh-roh.
So everyone give me a little scene, a little vignette of what your spaceship character is doing.
Max is just punching or trying to punch this thing, the robot, I guess.
Yeah.
Warbler has sonic powers?
Yes, she has a sonic scream.
Okay. I guess she would be... Can she, like, direct that, or is it just everywhere?
I
would
think
assume
she'd do
it's
like a
like
directional
conical,
blast. Yeah, conical
It comes
blast.
out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, I hope so. Jesus.
Other
your
people,
butt!
Other people in here, but yeah, you can focus it.
Okay,
Out
so
of your cloaca.
She's maybe like,
He's a warbler.
she's not a bird.
maybe still learning to,
Bird
maybe still
themed
learning to
human.
focus it.
Okay.
That's one of her superpowers, cloaca. She lays eggs.
I feel like
sized eggs.
Cambion is asking all these questions mid-fight.
Yeah, this isn't Taylor talking. This is Cambion talking.
No. I'm human. Yeah, no.
Do you know what a cloacal kiss is?
Cambion, maybe you should just focus on fighting.
Punching.
Cambion's talking. They're having a full-on conversation like superheroes do in the middle of a fight, and Cambion's taking 2 of these robots and like smashing them together.
Like symbols.
Cambion is loopy from
Too much energy.
Yeah.
yeah.
You did get shot with the adrenaline arrow.
Yeah, Taylor
Yeah.
just had 2 Red Bulls. I'm very
AKA
sleepy.
the adrenaline
The
arrow.
adrenaline shot.
Taylor's a method actor.
Yeah. Arthur is just using his stick. He uses the slashing move and just bashes one of the robots upside the head.
Yeah, Warbler's trying to get a bunch of the robots kind of in an area so that they can send the cone of
AoE?
sonic. Yeah, exactly.
Beckett's got like a smartwatch with like the little like dart thing that electrocutes the robots.
Okay. And I think Swifty's just like moving throughout the battlefield, firing off arrows and using the energy shield to like cut one in half. And then eventually the 7 robots are down. And you're in the empty bridge by yourself.
Yeah, we got all 7 of the 8.
Oh, there's another one? Uh-oh.
Is one like really small?
No, it's just called the 8. There's 7 of them, right?
Why would there only be 7 of someone called 8? That doesn't make any sense.
7 of them.
Okay.
Well, number 8 is a rugby position.
Oh, maybe they're back on Earth getting. Is there a game tonight? I don't really follow sports.
Yeah, there's a game on the weekend that this has all been leading up to.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait, what day is it? Did I miss hockey practice?
Yeah.
I
Probably.
think you did.
Oh, man.
I think you
Coach
did,
is
my
gonna be
friend.
so mad.
But
You know, actually, how long have we been
I don't know.
under?
In space.
Do you think because we wouldn't have any idea that we've been replaced, right? Do you think maybe they like replaced us with doubles?
Well, now that we
Can't
have
replace
access to
this.
the bridge, we could check their files and see if they have anything.
Beckett, can you do that?
Yeah, I'm on it. And then I walk up to the bridge terminal and then start hitting those keys.
Yeah. So you can see most of you have been up here for at least a few days, at least since since Monday.
Oh, man, I missed
it-
Cadence's party.
Outlines sort of the plan to replace people temporarily so that they can pull off this prank of stealing the cutie.
They're gonna steal the cutie?
Oh no, the
Uh-oh.
cutie's in danger.
Aliens have replaced a bunch of us is sort of the more important thing that Swifty is thinking about.
I think Beckett also wants to figure out where they are. Now that we're like at the
Yeah,
bridge.
they're in orbit.
Okay. Is there like a view screen we can?
Yeah, you can open the like shutters on the
Yeah, once I figure that out, I do that, and then we can just see.
and you can see Earth. You're in like low Earth orbit, so it takes up quite a bit of the
Whoa.
view.
Wow.
You need to
Stick
find
has a very surprising reaction to that, and just a single tear rolls down his face.
Cambion, you maybe feel like you might be too close to heaven.
Oh, no.
Cambion's like looking out the window going like,
See, this would all look better if it was red and covered in hellfire, filled with demons, and I don't know, let's move this all around.
Beckett, do you think you can I don't know, like figure out how to fly this ship and get us back down there?
Ooh, I mean, that's a bit of a tough ask, but
I mean, I think you can do it. You're really, really smart.
Okay. All right. Fly in a spaceship. Let's go. And
You can do it, little man.
You can do it, bud. And then just does the smack again.
yeah, didn't hurt at all. And I don't know. I'm just gonna like, I don't know what I'm gonna just like plug in some gadget into the,
Right.
just pull out a USB.
A PS5 controller pops out.
Your like diagnostics
Yeah.
tell you it's going to take some time to get like control of the ship. Maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Okay.
Which Swifty says, I don't think we have that much time. We need to get down and warn everyone. You keep working on that. Land the ship when you can. How invulnerable is your skin? Says to Megs. Probably pretty.
Sure.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Are there some escape
enough for
pods?
space?
Cambion, how much heat can you handle?
Oh, how many Scovilles you got?
Do you need to breathe?
Nope.
Good, because I only have 2 oxygen masks. Hands one to Megs. You're going to need one of the shields, probably, just to be safe.
Okay. What are we doing?
Follow me. And she's like moving towards the airlock.
Oh.
demons in space.
Okay.
That might be a really bad idea, but she seems to know what she's doing, so.
She like pulls up sort of an extra like thing on her hood that like covers her mouth. And she's like, all right, point yourself at Earth.
Do you like maybe want to check if there's spacesuits first?
We'll be fine.
Good luck, don't die.
The interior airlock closes.
Well,
On the count of 3.
Cambion just jumps out.
It's not open yet.
Too bad.
through the door.
Smashes through. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you Kool-Aid Man through the outer airlock.
She's red.
And the other 2 get sucked out and have to reorient themselves as you start heading
Our descent to Earth.
towards Earth.
Wow, I hope we were pointing the right direction. The right hemisphere.
They're in geosynchronous orbit above above the university.
Okay.
And we'll cut back down to the party.
Oh, yeah.
So you did a quick investigation of the athletic center. You couldn't really find any signs of foul play, and you've now moved on to the Ski and Snowboard Party, which is at the like ski and snowboard house on campus. It is the biggest party. It's open to everyone. like really good music playing. I think they've probably got like a band has come into play.
Not Jason's band, though.
There's multiple like half pipes outside. There's one that they have built inside in the like main space.
Can the band that they hired be Goldfinger?
Yes.
Yes!
The band is playing the greatest hits of the Tony Hawk soundtrack.
Tony Hawk is there.
Yeah, he's a member.
I know. That's why he's there.
He's there. He's doing 580s for everyone.
Somebody walks up to him and says, "Wow, you look a lot like Tony Hawk."
He's like, yeah, I get that a lot.
It's a cool dude.
And then there's Tony Hawk, who's just a hawk named Tony that attends here. He's super smart. He's part of the Mad Science division.
It's Tony with an I.
Yeah.
Tony.
There's that alien that was part skateboard.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All the classics are here.
Cassie Longtooth.
Of course, yeah. Currently holding a spin in the air for the last 5 minutes.
Man, I love this school.
And then the door opens and Collateral Damage arrives.
Yeah.
Looking really cool? Question mark?
Everyone roll to see your reception. And I'll give Jason / Mike Party advantage.
Are we 2 dice?
2 dice, yeah, just to see. This is just a random roll for luck kind of thing.
Does Cadence also get advantage?
No.
Cadence is stalking
Only Mike
down.
Party.
Can I interest you in a 2?
How about another 2?
Do we add anything?
Nope.
I got 6.
I also got 6.
I got a 7.
I got
Gotta not
7.
roll on these papers, I think.
Cadence isn't doing his usual entrance, and that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Artemis was trained to enter any kind of situation in a low-key manner, so...
Babe's looking good. Maybe like a little...
Strutting in.
Yeah.
I get heads turning.
Not quite heads. One or
Oh.
2 people. It's only a 7. This is a mixed success. Some people are like, oh, that girl seems cool. And other people are like, it's doing a little too much.
Just trying too hard.
Artemis is actively avoiding sightlines.
Yes.
You're saying things like you walk in and you're like, no cap, mid, Riz.
Serving cunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's a thing.
It is a
I can
thing.
back you
I
up
know.
on that.
I know. Same reaction I had when
Yeah.
I first heard it.
No, I've heard that before. I just didn't expect you to say it. It's so good. Babe walks in serving cunt.
I changed my mind. Babe gets a +3 to a roll. 0 out of 10. As soon as Babe says that, and like the party completely revises their opinion.
Retroactive inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Mike Party's Mike Party. Some people are still into it. Maybe some people are getting a little tired of the shtick after 5 parties.
Are we supposed to also be like in incognito? Like,
Yeah, you're still in the assignment. Yeah.
okay. Oh
Mhm.
boy.
I'm going to add another wrinkle because you rolled out, but also because I was going to do it anyways. As you walk into the party, you see someone across the room that you recognize on crutches and giving you what I can only really describe as like a bit of a death stare is Merganser out of the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Giving you the stare that says, you didn't visit me at all.
Maybe forgot that Merganser existed.
Cadence
So
leans over and like, do you know that person?
before I answer that, does that failure count as a failure for the marking of potential?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Why not?
Cool. I like lean slightly back to Cadence and I'm like, yep, she used to be on our team on the first day of school.
Oh, orientation day.
She fell.
Oh, good luck with that.
Cadence just like melts away into the crowd.
I give a big wave.
Somehow.
Hello.
She fully just flips you off.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
And then
I don't think she's very happy.
she turns and like moves into another room.
Well, that bridge is burned. Guess we'll never talk to her again.
So you're in the party. Mixed success on how much people like you.
I don't need to be liked. I just need to be respected.
Not your dad's child at all. What do you want to do?
Well, we gotta stay together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to keep within each other's
Cadence is already
Nice.
gone.
line of sight.
Cadence has gone to mingle, but also to coordinate the volunteers he enlisted to watch out for the cutie.
Has Cadence been added to the group chat?
I don't know. Did you do that? You're in charge of the group chat.
Yes.
Okay, then Cadence is.
Okay. Cadence, where are you? Question mark.
Oh, I'm just looking for all of the people I enlisted to help watch the cutie. Fireworks emoji.
You know what I've just thought of? Should we be using the group chat? Because what if someone has Jackie's phone?
Jackie, do you have your phone? Question mark.
Jackie, where are
Cut
you?
to Cambion in re-entry, just burning up.
Well, I mean, the not Jackie would have had Jackie's phone, right? It would be weird if Jackie didn't have a phone.
Yeah, so they might still have it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they
No,
can just
they replied
goop a
no.
phone.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
This is not Jackie.
New phone, who dis?
Yeah, we should have started a new group chat. Whoops.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Side chat.
Yeah. I'll start a new group chat with just us.
Okay.
Okay, but we're still together.
Yeah.
So Cadence, please come back. We have to stick together. Remember the plan.
Okay, be right there.
And we just see the Cutie cartwheel through the foyer.
I got eyes
Follow
on the
that
cutie.
Do we follow the Cutie?
I look up into the there wouldn't be rafters, but like a second story or something,
Mm-hmm.
and lock eyes with Lucian.
Is Lucian in the group chat?
No.
No,
Okay.
he
Yes.
doesn't need to.
Yes.
You didn't add him.
Nobody
But
has
he's-
his number.
He added himself.
Yeah, he just not like through any real nefarious. He just pocketed your phone and put his thing into the group chat.
Babe's phone.
Yeah,
Okay.
Does Lucian text anything?
just yes.
Yeah, he answered that in the group chat.
Yeah, with a period.
Oh no.
The period using proper punctuation.
Oh, he exclusively uses proper punctuation.
I think we should
We should follow,
the
the
yeah, we
Cutie.
should follow the cutie.
All right, yeah, you follow the Cutie into the next room, into like the living room here. But when you walk through the doors, the Cutie has disappeared somehow.
Hmm.
God damn it.
There's a faint smell of stuffing, like cotton.
Oh,
like
Thanksgiving stuffing.
Delicious.
What?
Sage and
Yeah.
rosemary.
Delicious.
But there's people in this room? Okay.
Cadence immediately scans the other exits to see where the cutie could have gone.
I just asked the nearest person, me like, yo, you see the cutie? Roll in here?
Oh, he's in here somewhere. I didn't see him leave.
I look at the ceiling.
When you look up, you see a vent and you just see a little blue foot disappear into a vent.
How big is this vent?
Not big enough for his head to have fit into it.
Is it big enough for me to fit in it?
Debatable.
Is it big enough for Lucian to fit in it?
Yeah.
Okay, I look down, assuming Lucian is right next to me.
Yeah.
And I just point at the vent and I'm like,
He
yeah?
nods and then fully just fires a grappling hook to the vent and zips at it.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Lucian, what do you see? Babe text.
He just texts back radio silence.
How do you see radio silence?
Okay, we...
And you get back, this user has blocked you
4 for 4, Cadence says, about being blocked by
by the Knight family.
Yeah.
But he wanted to be in the group chat.
Well, yeah, before it was annoying.
He'll unblock you when he doesn't need to be at radio silence.
We should figure out where that vent goes. And also, this is a house. Where's the... I'm confused about the construction of this house.
Like heating vents.
The basement?
Yeah, I guess so.
Central
like
heating.
Heating vents that are like small and rectangular.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't think a child would fit in. It's going to be
Probably not, no.
slightly
He's learned
larger
special
than...
techniques.
Suspend belief.
He unhinges his shoulders to fit in.
Yikes.
He's a snake man.
We know that's Ragdoll.
Okay, let's just assume it's large enough for like he was what, 12?
Mhm.
12-year-old to fit in there, and we'll
Okay.
just go with that.
Okay.
How do we figure out where it goes?
Follow the smell of.
If we had more time, I would just look up the blueprints for this house.
Cadence
but-
is going to shine, make a small pink construct and just put it in the vent and shine and see if the light emits anywhere else.
No, not that you can see in this room, anyways.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Let's just give up and do the party.
But it could be okay.
We can text
No, I'm
Lucian.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Just update us.
He's
So like
blocked
anyone
you,
who's giving
man.
up at a party, you head to the kitchen. Worryingly, in the kitchen, you see Lucian with a bit of a blank stare and is standing there just holding a solo cup.
I
Oh,
run up to him. What is your favorite sandwich?
What was the actual code? It is him.
Barbecue and ham.
Barbecue ham.
Barbecue chips and ham.
Yeah, barbecue chips and ham. That's what he says.
Okay, well, it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh.
What you see, buddy?
I saw the lights again.
Oh, damn it.
Oh. The cutie's up there.
So, well, we know the cutie was up there because we saw its foot go through the vent. Do we need to worry about the cutie getting kidnapped? I feel like if the cutie doesn't want to be kidnapped, the cutie is not going to be kidnapped. The cutie
Yeah.
can kind of seems to be able to hold their own.
That is a good point. And we also have the volunteers to look after him. Maybe we should try to find your friend Jackie. Leave the cutie stuff to the cutie.
I feel like that would be a really good time for there to be a extremely loud noise from outside.
Cambion to crash from out of orbit.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Mm.
But there is a time for someone else to make an entrance, which is Princess Proxima.
Uh-oh.
And all of her, she is wearing definitely
Is it silver?
it is silver. It's silver. It is very 80s, but it's also clearly been modified a bit to fit very well. And she is in fully powered up. Otherwise, her hair is all energy, and she's got the starry void instead of skin. She is in the power cosmic thing.
Just as an aside, I hope all the windows and doors are open here because otherwise this is going to be a really warm party. We're wearing ski suits inside.
They have a
It's-
snow machine going.
It's fall, if not winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like October.
Okay. Just me, Leigh, as a sweaty person, is
Yeah.
thinking
Honestly,
about how sweaty it would be.
I was also
There's
thinking the
definitely
same
an
thing
Iceman
too.
analog who's been like going around the party and is making things pretty chill.
Okay, perfect. In 2 ways. Okay, back in character. Oh, man.
What does she do?
Making
Upon
an entrance
entry.
and was like talking to people. People are definitely fawning over her because she's cool and hot.
I would like to leave the room through the other door.
Yeah, I could use less drama. I don't know. Might kind of follow Artemis to another room.
I think Artemis, you might have just the fleeting thought that the power cosmic might be strong enough to resist the extra dimensional lights.
Ah. As I'm about to leave through the other door, I'm like, hold on. Yeah.
You forget something?
No, I just realized something. If anyone's powerful enough to kidnap the cutie, it's going to be her.
Cadence wants to start a whisper chain or whisper to somebody close by. She's from the Shifters. She might be here to find the cutie and get that to
Yeah,
spread
people
through the
start
party.
spreading throughout the party.
By the end of it, the purple monkey dish.
Yeah. Princess Proxima is the cutie?
Princess Proxima and the cutie are dating?
Princess Proxima and the cutie were in the closet and they were making babies and one of the babies looked at me?
They have broken up by the time it gets back to someone. Like 20 minutes later, comes up to Cadence like, do you know that Princess Proxima and the cutie just broke up?
Yeah, that's why she's here to get revenge on him. So keep him safe.
Perfect. It worked. Just as your planned.
So yeah, there's definitely like a group of people moving through the party, trying to keep the party atmosphere going, but like kind of get between wherever the cutie does appear throughout the party, like a weird little trickster god.
Blah, 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 blah.
Get between, keep the two of them separated a bit. Proxima doesn't seem to be making any like big moves towards him, just keeping an eye on him.
Well, that would be too obvious.
Why don't we just take her out?
You want to try that? Have you seen what she can do?
It didn't work last time, so
We've never tried to fight her.
We've never tried to fight her. We were fighting Swifty.
Oh,
And we couldn't even do that very well.
that was not good.
Although it was a shapeshifter version of Swifty.
Huh? We got a shot.
No,
Well-
Jason. No.
I don't know. Jason has a point.
I think no. This is above our
Pay grade.
yes. If we were a cop movie, this would be above my pay grade.
It's out of my jurisdiction.
I'm retiring in 48 hours.
Oh
Get
no,
too
you're
old
gonna
for this
die.
shit.
My last day.
This is my last day and last moment on the screen.
All right, so throughout the party, you're keeping eyes on both of them, and it's approaching midnight.
The witching hour.
Also, I'd say you've sort of started to hear like a droning sound in the last minute now, as we're like in the minute before midnight.
Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Sounds like it's coming maybe from outside.
Maybe we should.
Okay,
swing.
let's go outside.
Cadence goes
and
out to
see.
the back. Yeah, into the backyard. Or the front yard?
Let's say front yard. Get out to the front yard, and you can see a couple stars that are brighter in the sky.
Oh, shooting star.
Ooh, make a wish.
I
They also-
don't think that's a star.
Look like they're getting closer.
And if that is meteorite, we should move. Probably.
So the person the one that's in the lead is Cambion. Got a bit of a head start from Kool-Aid smashing. Yeah, it's definitely heading directly for the like front yard where you are.
Cadence instinctively puts up a wall of pink for shield.
Okay. Anyone else do anything?
I'm standing behind Cadence.
Okay.
I mean, if Cambion's not doing anything to slow their descent, they just might level this entire block.
Is Cambion doing anything to slow their descent?
Cambion turns into like a flying squirrel suit.
Okay.
That like stretches their skin to be like really flappy.
It's
That's
still
fine.
going to be an impactful hit, but you're
totally-
slowed enough.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Is Babe doing anything?
She can't. I don't know what she can do with
Can you like
The
liquefy
earth.
the ground or something? Make it softer?
make it like a.
Although
like
if you
foamy.
hit liquid at a hard enough
It's just
high
as bad.
enough velocity, it's just
How
as
about
bad.
like can I turn like the front yard into like a foam pit? Is that possible with my powers? I don't know.
Just turn it into like
A
a,
lot of little gravel.
Making stuff
like a ball
soft isn't
pit.
really your strength.
Because all
What
I
about
can do is
what about like a ramp?
I'm more asking like, how are you protecting yourself from all you guys can see is like a comet or like something
Mhm.
burning and falling. You don't have like, oh, that's Cambion.
protective
Yeah.
gear? I guess I would probably try to just. Can I like throw up? I don't know, some kind of shield.
Make like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cover
Yeah.
like make an earth bubble around
Yeah.
yourself. You don't need to roll for that, so you can do that.
Okay. Cool.
So you guys all do that, and then Cambion impacts the front yard into a bit of a roll, definitely making a
Like a groove?
A groove
Big
in the
yeah.
ground,
When
just tearing up
Cambion's
ground.
descending and like gets close to the ground, all you can hear is
Boom, bang. Yeah.
yeah.
I think Cambion ends up on their back looking up at Jason, who didn't really move.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, I also was like, oh, fuck!
Cambion just came to a stop at Jason's feet.
Yeah.
Sup, Jason?
Cambion, we found you.
And then there's 2 more impacts as Swifty, who's like blocked everything with that shield, like hits the end. The shield takes most of it and rolls up onto her feet with like an arrow drawn. Megs is a little less graceful, a little more impacty, but she's got nigh invulnerable skin.
Does she land and hit and then like roll and land on top of Cambion?
No.
Not like in a meet cute sort of way.
Exactly.
They've already met and it was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I want the scene to play out like Jason and Cambion both try and talk at the same time about what's happening. Just like, I did, but you did, and like you can't understand what's happening.
Oh, yeah, we killed you,
Okay,
but then you
no, wait,
disappeared,
Cambion,
so we didn't kill
We
you.
were like,
Then we were on a spaceship.
we were in a spaceship, and there was like a bunch of us, and there's whole just like so many people, and then we fell to Earth, and
Yeah, someone may have stolen your clothes. I don't know.
my clothes.
And your phone. Someone stole your phone.
That's Jackie's favorite shirt. I hated it though.
Yeah, I went shopping with fake Jackie, and then she tried to hit me, and I was so sad because I thought it was real Jackie trying to hit me, but it turned out it was fake Jackie.
Oh,
As a fake.
so there was a fake Jackie. Okay, but there wasn't a fake Cambion. There, nobody can replicate this.
No, you're
No,
right.
it's true, actually.
It's true.
Yeah. Actually, Jackie, fake Jackie, hadn't been using her powers, so there was never a fake Cambion. That should have been a clue.
We should have known.
But also, I'm vindicated. I figured it out. Knew it.
And on that, it strikes midnight, and we hear Goldfinger, canonically here, over the mic, over the sound system shout, "Naked Mile!" And the doors like burst open, and everyone like stripping down runs out of the house to run the Naked Mile.
Cadence keeps the force field up.
There's people
Just
bouncing off of it.
smacking against it.
As this like mass of people, of students, like moves past you, you do see cartwheeling again, the Cutie in the crowd. And then
Fully
Princess
clothed?
Proxima. I mean, the Cutie is never wearing clothes. You just see the dead lights.
Everyone just goes blank for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the episode.
Like, what am I doing out here naked?
You'll see Princess Proxima running with the Naked Mile crowd. Silver suit gone, but you can't really make stuff out. She just looks like a star field. So
We should probably follow him.
I'm not stripping naked, though.
Cambion's already naked. But Cambion's sort of smooth like a Ken doll. So it doesn't really matter.
it's one of the 69 genders. It's just smooth.
Yeah.
The
So
gender is
you're
just
like all like surprised. You're like, oh no! And you're like, wait a second, okay.
Also, just like comics, there's always a shadow just falling in exactly the right spot to block things.
there's a word balloon covering it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're listening to CKQT, home of the Cuties on 107.9, here at the University of Western University. My name is Kevin Dance, and just as a quick PSA, I have been asked by Athena to remind you not to feed the owls on campus. If you see an owl around, just let it go about its business. Do not give it any food, especially not ambrosia. We're going to take a quick break here on Dungeon Punks, but then we will be right back with Danger Zone by Chronic Fatigue.
Yeah, I guess we should follow all these people.
Well, we have to stop the prank from happening.
Oh, to steal the cutie. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cambion's gone.
Keep up. Cambion's gone. Well, Cambion doesn't know what the plan is.
Yeah, I follow Cambion. I start chasing after the crowd.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, I guess I would follow Jason running.
You get a message on the group chat from Lacey, and it says, "I'm not allowed to participate. You have to go on your own."
Good,
He's
you're a
underage.
child.
Yeah. Cadence makes like a little bit of stairways and is running on platforms he's made above the crowd.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Describe the street that we're on.
This is would be a street that kind of circles around the campus, where like all the student housing and
Okay, so there's like a series of
frat houses
houses
and,
along the
athletic
street that are
houses, yeah.
fairly close together.
Yes.
I'm gonna get on top of the houses.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow along on essentially doing what Cadence is doing, but less magic-y.
Grappling arrow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jumping from roof to roof.
Yeah.
Got it.
Can I make a little rumble in the street to try to slow them down?
Yes, but I think if you're trying to do enough to slow down a huge crowd, you are going to have to charge up and use a power. And if you don't have specifically
Do I have?
something that can do that, then you're going to need to
Unleash your powers.
unleash your powers.
It seems like a bit of an extreme reaction.
You could also go.
And just murdered
Yeah.
everybody.
You
like,
just hear screaming as people just
No, it's
falling
a
over.
light rumble.
Breaking their
like
ankles.
Like a did. Yeah, okay,
Ooh,
you're
so
good.
much road rash.
in
Ooh.
the
Oh
worst
yeah.
places.
Oh yeah. I guess
If
everyone
only
is.
Jackie was there to say that to Babe, but Babe is doing it. Because doing
Yep,
the thing you
and
said.
Artemis is on top of a roof.
Jackie, the voice of reason. Cambion, the voice of whatever the opposite of reason is.
Well, I guess I don't want to injure people.
Well, if you roll well, you won't. This is forever.
those
This is
dice.
the burden
Roll
of your
those
specific playbook.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
So do you have is it flares? Is that what they're called?
Burn.
Burn.
I can channel the full capacity of my powers to overcome an obstacle, reshape my environment, or extend my senses.
Okay, then I think you
I
can
can
do
do
that
it.
to reshape the environment.
Okay. 9
Plus.
plus.
Well, this is you're rolling to charge your powers to do
Yes.
that. To do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mark a condition, but I hold 3 burn. Okay.
Okay.
And then I can I just spend 1 burn to do that.
Okay.
So I put a little rumble.
All right. So you charge up. It's not a little rumble.
Oh.
You charge up your powers. Your gauntlets are going off, and you can actually see since the upgrades, it's now there's a little message that it's gonna initiate shutdown. You're not sure what that means, and it's a little 10-second counter. But you've charged up enough in this time to do it, and you stomp on the ground, and it you fully see a wave ripple out through. And yeah, it's gonna reshape. Some people stumble and fall. There's definitely a bunch of people fall in the crowd, kind of indiscriminately. Proxima's fine, I think.
She's flying.
I didn't mean to cheat on you. My dick just fell into her.
Yeah. Bunch of people tumble, but a lot of the naked mile. It's a huge crowd, so it continues.
Sorry, guys.
And you can you have a bit more of a straight shot if you want to run. Now you can see Proxima a little bit better. Now that there's sort of a path has been cleared out of the crowd.
Do we cut up to the spaceship and the little alarm goes off on Beckett's watch?
Yes.
Well, now we can get to Proxima faster.
I still don't know what we're supposed to do with her.
We'll figure it out when we get text. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Jason, what are you up to?
I mean, I was probably with the crowd when the rumble went off,
Mhm.
so I probably try to keep on my feet.
Are you naked?
What would
I
Mike
don't
Party
know.
do? How in the Mike Party personality were you?
Only wearing I guess a boiler suit is a all-over suit, so he's naked under the boiler suit.
The boiler suit is tied around his waist, but he is naked.
I don't know. I probably just took my jacket off or something.
He's a modest guy for a hockey player.
We didn't really have time.
Yeah, it was
Before
very
taking
last
off?
minute. So I think
Boiler suit is probably hard to strip off in a speedy manner.
yeah. So I just zipped it down
Okay.
and then just tied around my the hands.
So you're topless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm topless.
Gotcha.
There we go.
All right, you're
didn't know
running
that.
through the crowd. You kind of have to navigate as an earthquake, a localized wave of earthquake hits the street. You kind of have the option of, do you help people that have fallen, or do you continue to give chase?
Yeah, I probably help a few people up.
Right, so you sort of stop to help people up around you.
Mm-hmm.
Cadence, you're running overhead. You see this happen.
I want to try to figure out how to slow Princess Proxima down at the very least. So assess the situation, I guess.
Okay, yeah, you can roll and assess the situation.
8.
Oh, nice.
I have a +3.
All right, so you can ask questions.
I want to do? How could we best end this quickly?
Would be to get the cutie out of here.
Without getting deadlighted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's get the cutie out of here. You could try and fight Proximo. She is powerful,
Mhm.
but you do have powerful members of your team.
Can you do like Green Lantern stuff? Or you like
Essentially, yeah.
just create like a bubble and like pick them up?
Just a giant mage hand.
Yeah.
It's not that narrow. Mostly it's just like geometric shapes I can do for now. I want to, in front of the cutie, make a ramp that goes like up and off to the side,
Mhm.
and then voice to text the group chat. Artemis, smoke bomb, arrow proximate.
Okay, let's assume that I get that text.
Is
And
it been text to the group?
It's just in the group chat, yeah.
You get a thumbs up back.
Thumbs up from Babe too.
Cambion's phone was canonically taken.
Yeah.
Cambion/Jackie's phone.
Well, the
so-
bandit's thumbs up was a real life thumbs up because you can't do emojis, but Babe did a thumbs up in the chat.
So would this count as misleading, distracting, or tricking someone? Because I'm trying to like obscure
Yeah.
the cutie from Proxima's.
Maybe it is distracting. Yeah, I'd say it could count as distracting.
Okay, because then I have a move I can use.
Okay.
Which is called Are You Watching Closely? I can roll plus superior.
Okay. Roll away as you fire a smoke bomb arrow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what Cadence said, if you have a better something in your arsenal.
Fog cloud arrow. Okay, let's see. Not rolling very well today. That is 8.
Okay, what does it do on an 8?
On a hit, they are fooled at least for a moment. On a 7 to 9, choose 2 of this list. You get an opportunity, expose a weakness or flaw. You confuse them for some time. You avoid further entanglement. I think getting an opportunity would be good. That's our chance to get the cutie away. Said between confuse them and avoid further entanglement.
Confusing them would probably help again with getting the cutie away.
Yeah.
Just fictionally, I don't think avoid further entanglement works. in
Yeah.
this
Yeah, that's fair.
Scenario.
Okay. Yeah, so you get an opportunity, we'll get the cutie away, and then she's confused for a time.
Okay.
To be determined by you, I guess.
Yeah, you shoot the arrow at her. I think what happens
Well, near
is
her.
she catches it and like gives you the look of like, is that all you have? And then it goes in her face, which confuses her and gives you an opportunity to get to the cutie, who is currently stopped in front of the ramp and is looking at it. And then just steps to the side and goes around it and keeps running.
No, cutie, no!
Can I want to spend a burn and I want to put up a protective field in front of the cutie.
Just
Maybe
box
like
them in?
Yeah, just like
Okay.
put them in something safe.
Yeah, you surround the cutie in a bunch of earth.
Yeah.
But you are going to
Cutie,
get them
stay
out
there.
of that.
Mm-hmm.
What's Cambion up to you? I think smoke bomb has just exploded. I think probably in front of you if you were chasing after everyone.
Yes, and the cutie is now trapped.
I don't think you can see because the smoke would be in the way. But if you're checking it, oh no, you're not getting texts. Such a complication.
Yeah, I guess, well, like, in the spaceship, they would have known that the plan was to take the cutie, right?
Mhm.
So I guess at that point, like, Cambion was maybe running after the cutie and then saw this barrier go up and then maybe is going to, like, stand in front of the barrier and protect it.
Like, if you want the cutie, you're going through me.
Well, I don't think you can see that happen because
Oh.
the smoke bomb happened first.
You just run through the smoke.
Just run through the smoke. Yeah.
Okay. You run through the smoke like bowling people over.
Yeah, like a bowling ball. Strike.
You merge. You can't see where the cutie is. You see a like dome of earth next to a ramp to nowhere that's pink.
Makes sense. Yeah. So since I don't know what's in the dome, I don't know what the ramp is, I guess I'm just looking out for...
We're doing really well.
Yeah, this is great. I guess Cambion wouldn't know that Proxima is a part of it necessarily because she wasn't...
Yeah, no, you haven't really been filled in on anything.
Didn't really have time for that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that Proxima is suspicious, I think, depending on when Jackie was taken.
I guess
was
maybe
taken at the-
Cambion is like,
What do I do now?
and just like yelling out into the ether and like...
Tell me what to do.
Punch the princess!
Okay.
who is
You-
in the smoke cloud.
Who's in smoke cloud? Yeah.
Yeah, like looking out for the... just like...
Like
What
where?
princess? All I see is smoke.
I think Artemis has like made it to the house next to where Cambion is now,
Mhm.
and it's like, just keep an eye out for Proxima.
Okay.
That princess.
You know, it's been a while since I've punched a princess.
I think Cambion's gonna try and like maybe extend an arm over the crowd, just like not over or around them, but like above them, just to like see if Cambion can catch anybody
Okay.
who's possibly hovering or flying.
All right, Jason, you've helped some people up.
Yeah, I've helped some people up.
Smoke bomb went off.
Yeah, I'm going to realize I'm lagging behind after helping a few folks get up. I'm just going to take flight. I
Okay.
just like jump up into the air, take flight, take stock of my surroundings, and see if I can see Cutie.
All right. Yeah, you fly up over the smoke cloud, I'm guessing.
Mhm.
You can see Cambion, arms outstretched. And then you also see the weird pink ramp that turns off to the right and a dome of earth.
Thumbs
And
wide
Artemis on
open.
a rooftop.
Mhm.
All right. Do I see Proxima?
You do not. Still in
Okay.
the smoke cloud.
All right. I'm just going to fly towards Artemis.
Okay. I do have a question. It's dark out. Cambion can probably see in the dark, but do you
And we're wearing
recognize
sunglasses?
someone flying over the... Do you recognize that as Jason? Or do you try and grab random flying object?
I turn and grab random.
So as you fly towards Artemis, you are grabbed by a like stretchy Cambion hand.
Shoot. Okay.
Well, at least you're in the
I
right
got somebody.
spot now. Cammy, that's Jason.
Oh, sorry, Jason.
Depending on how strong, I guess, I don't know. I know you're strong, but I suppose unless you can change your mass, I might just pick you up. Like, you might just grab me and then I just continue flying and then you just get like,
Momentum.
Yeah, that's what happens. I have superhuman strength and speed.
Before that happens, you're starting to get pulled in the direction that Jason is going. I am going to... I think that's enough time for Proxima to have been confused. You've had a chance to set up your
Do
protections
nothing.
of the Cutie. You got people in the way. Cutie's in a like
Yeah.
safety
Safe
dome.
dome.
Safety burrow. made of earth.
Proxima will come flying more in the like leaping speed flying sense out of the smoke and is going to use her power, her move, land a punch with cosmic fists on Cambion.
Nice.
I'm going to need you to...
So can we say before that happens, so I am flying, Cambion grabs onto my leg.
Yeah.
I continue flying. I pull Cambion out of the smoke.
Cambion wasn't in the smoke.
Oh, okay.
I think Cammy's arm is probably just stretching with you.
Oh, actually, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Then never mind.
So Cammy's going to need to take a powerful blow here.
You're
So
gonna
you-
get like slingshotted with
You
Jason as a
add
pivot.
any conditions you have.
Okay. So no conditions. Oh yikes. 5.
That's okay. You want to roll low.
Oh,
on
that's the
taking
one you wanna
condition-
roll low on.
Yeah.
Always forget that.
So you resist the blow completely.
On a miss, you stand strong. Mark potential
And you
as
mark, yeah.
normal.
Nice.
Say how you weather the blow.
So you're a hell monster, so you can take like one cosmic punch at least. Yeah, I think we get that like freeze frame of like the punch hitting you, and then like the explosion happens out away from all of you, knocking people over. But both of you are like standing now in like a crater on the road.
Cammy goes, ouchie. Nice try, princess. And then I guess takes Jason and throws Jason at Proxima from.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds like directly engaging a threat.
I feel like that should get a team point as well through the
You do have one.
the use of a.
use of a teammate as a
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Shouldn't
one.
we have,
We
also,
did-
shouldn't we have 2 from the start?
You get one at the start.
Okay. And also we
You
didn't do the
should.
fight
I
thing.
think we are now fully entering a fight. So you have now entered battle against a dangerous foe as a team. Add 2 to the team pool. So
That's
now
the
we
2
have-
I was
So you
thinking
get 1 at the start of the session, you get 2 now, so you have 3. Does the leader have influence over every teammate? I'm assuming that's Artemis in this.
I have everybody except for Babe.
Okay, so you don't
Moment.
add for that. Does everyone have the same purpose in the fight?
Stop Proxima.
Yep.
Yeah.
Save, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Stop Proxima, save Cutie.
Does everyone just make sure? Does everyone have save Cutie in their list of purposes?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would say so.
Does any team member mistrust the leader or the team?
No.
No.
No, we're pretty sure that's the real Cambion.
Yeah.
Is your team ill prepared or off balance?
Always.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take one of those away. So you have 2 team.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I should have added one for you all having the same purpose. So you're
Mhm.
back. You're still at 3,
Sweet.
and you can spend one of those
to give a +1.
to give a +1 to the roll. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep these are the 2 dice I
So
rolled.
we're
I
technically
rolled
working with a
10.
teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so I rolled a 10 plus 1, 11.
Mm.
So I get to take 2 from directly engaging a threat.
Yep.
Resist or avoid taking blows because I get to pick 2, and then I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay. Yeah. You whip Jason into Princess Proxima, which does knock her off her feet, I think, which creates another opening for someone else to take an action.
I mean, yeah, upon getting whipped around and getting like slingshot towards Proxima, I'm just going to make myself like super massive,
And she will mark a condition. Took that hit.
getting hit by a truck.
getting hit by a black hole.
Yeah.
Maybe not that massive.
A supermassive black hole.
Okay.
No
Jason's
Muse
thinking,
songs.
I got a new band name idea. I am still struggling to figure out how to fight somebody with cosmic powers as a person with
Arrows.
No powers.
arrows. I have powers,
Oh,
just
right,
not like
Sorry.
cosmic level powers.
Well, if Jason is Jason like smashed into Proxima and are they like entangled now, or is Jason kind of away from Proxima?
Yeah, what does Proxima do in response to getting
She's been
hit
knocked
by-
down. Right now she's not getting up because this is the opening that has been created by the move. So she's doing nothing at the moment.
But is Jason like right next to her, or are they separate a bit?
I mean, probably a little bit separate. I don't think they're entangled.
Yeah, I'm just like
Yeah.
getting up to my feet.
So I want to, if Jason is clear, I want to create just a large pink mallet and smash it down on her in the street.
All right. I think we're again directly engaging a threat here.
Ooh, that is a 9. My danger is a -1, but there is an audience watching. So I'm going to do a little bit of stage fighting, because when I directly engage a threat with an audience watching, mark a condition to roll plus superior
So-
instead of danger.
Don't think there's an audience watching because a lot of people have been knocked down and are more focused on getting up right now, especially because there's the big explosion when Cambion resisted that thing that knocked everyone over.
That's no fun.
Yeah. All right, then it's just an 8 instead of a 12 or whatever.
Okay, so you get to choose one from the list.
I'm going to resist or avoid their blows.
Okay, so you slam a hammer into them and into Proxima, which like drives her down into the ground, but she is able to like stand up after that. She just couldn't attack you back.
Is that another condition that she takes, or is that only on the 10 plus?
She takes another
Okay,
condition. Yeah.
okay.
You just didn't take a condition
Yep.
because you resisted blows.
Yeah.
Kind of realizing that maybe she doesn't have anything that could physically affect Proxima, I think Artemis is going to attempt to weaponize the feeling of inadequacy. Knowing that Proxima is the only Starward student who has transferred here, whereas like our good students have transferred there, but nobody else has transferred here. And why would you ever transfer to Uwu? That's clearly something's gone wrong, and maybe you're just not as good as you think you are.
Well, you are starting to focus on that.
Yeah.
Proxima is going to take a move before you can do that because she gets to do that on a mixed success. So that's going to happen. There's just not like a clear opening anymore.
Okay.
She is going to use Dazzle the opposition with Starlight as she like creates a bunch of motes of light that is going to attempt to like blind Cadence.
I would like, if I'm allowed to, since I'm standing right there, I'm like getting up to my feet. I see her also getting up to her feet. She like charges up with brilliance and tries to unleash. And I think I just try to like almost someone jumping on a grenade. Just try to cover up the light with my body. So I just try to jump on top of her and body block the light.
Okay. Is that going to be defend someone? then?
Yes.
Okay. So you can roll that.
So, okay.
So you roll plus savior.
Is this targeting anyone specifically?
Cadence.
It was targeting me.
All right. So if that's the case, whenever I leap to defend my love or rival, Kevin is my rival.
Okay.
I can use my danger. So I just literally be like, as she's about to like blast Cadence with
Starlight.
the Starlight, I'm like, no, you don't. And I jump on top of her.
Only I'm allowed to kick Cadence's ass.
So 8 plus 2 is 10.
Okay. So you manage to protect Cadence and you choose one from this list. You can add a team to the pool. You can take influence over Cadence because you're protected him, or you can clear a condition.
I don't know. I guess I'll just add one to the team pool.
Okay.
Taking one for the team.
Sounds good.
Team is life.
As you jump in that and you get hit with all the starlight, I think you probably close your eyes because you roll a 10, so you don't have any effects from it.
Okay.
No one is blinded, and Artemis can now attempt to unleash your powers.
Okay.
Also check that none of your conditions affect that, which people should be making notes of.
I don't have any at the moment.
Okay.
I have so many conditions. Take it.
Plus freak, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's 5.
All right. You are going
Damn.
to mark a condition as you connect with Proxima, and all you see, like suddenly your vision is just filled with a giant red triangle.
Does it say resist on it?
That just says resist. And
I don't get it. It's okay. No one needs to explain it to me.
it's a deep cut. That's all. It doesn't make sense. to Artemis at all. And you are going to take a condition as you get like psychic feedback.
Okay, well, if it's psychically feeding back, I'm going to take insecure.
Mhm.
Just get my own insecurity fed back to me.
And I'm going to make a hard move as that pissed Proxima off. She leaves the rest of the fight and like leaps across the battlefield, like full flying power cosmic to try and punch you with cosmic fists.
Cool, well, I might die, but at least they didn't get to steal the cutie.
You're going to need to take a powerful blow.
Okay.
So roll plus conditions.
This is the one you want to roll low on.
Should use the other dice. I did roll low.
Hey!
Plus conditions?
Yes.
6.
Okay, so that's a miss. You
Nice.
stand strong. Tell me how you weather the blow of her like coming at you full power cosmic.
I duck.
Yeah, I think you managed to just get out of the way.
I think I not so much duck, but I like drop and roll off the roof.
Okay. Yeah, you throw yourself off the roof. You're not injured enough from that to take conditions, but you like it doesn't look great.
I fall in a
Bounce
bush.
Off you fall in a bush. You
It was
and,
softer than the ground.
she punches the building, which explodes. No one was inside, thankfully.
They were at the party.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man.
My Xbox was in there.
What's everyone else doing, babe? You haven't. You're probably caught up at this point.
Yeah. Where am I?
You can see emerging from the explosion is Proxima. Full powered up. Your armbands are still counting down
to shut down.
You're not sure what that means.
Okay. I want to shoot up like rocks from the earth to try to stop her.
Absolutely. I think that you're gonna have to like unleash your powers on that, unless you have an attack version of spending burn. But I think you can also burn to successfully unleash your powers.
I could do this when you channel destructive bursts with your powers, but then it says spend 1 burn to directly engage a threat.
And when we're directly engaged with that, using your powers, roll freak instead of danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you channel the destructive burst. So yeah, that would be the one to use. So you spend your last burn.
Yeah, but then I have to roll, right?
Yeah.
I still have to roll. Okay, that's fine.
But you're using freak instead of danger? That's the
the
benefit?
Yeah.
Does that benefit you?
You will
It's the
cause
same.
unwanted collateral damage unless you spend another burn. You have no other burn
I
to
don't
spend.
have any other burn.
So this is out of control.
Whoops.
Ooh, okay. What's your play? You got 10 plus.
10 plus 2, that's 12.
Nice.
But then I also have a condition -2, which is still 10.
That still puts it at 10. So that's still a 10 plus. So you can choose one of the 4 things from directly engage a threat.
Okay. I want to create an opportunity for my team, and I want to. I can't take any more conditions. I guess I'll have to resist the blows.
I mean, you can still take conditions. You got 2 left before you're out of the fight.
I guess I just pass out. Okay, you know what? I want to frighten, impress, surprise, or frighten. Maybe surprise. Yeah. Because she doesn't seem like she'll be
impressed.
Yeah.
I am marking afraid because she marks a condition.
Okay.
You will also though have to mark a condition. You like hit her with the full blast, and then she like takes that and like fires a like burst back at you again, punching you from a distance with cosmic fists. That's just like she punches a bunch of energy in your direction.
Oh boy.
But it does create an opportunity because now she's fully focused on you for your allies to do something.
You're gonna hear Cambion start to laugh like maniacally, and see Cambion like growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and Campion's just gonna go like take a big hand and just try and hold her down.
Just King Kong.
Just King
grab
Kong.
her and then climb up a building.
Yeah.
All right. I think
Or
you're...
grab her.
I thought you were going to say eat her.
Actually,
And
so
then-
did I.
Hold on. Cambion's gonna grab her and eat her.
Okay.
Everybody's decided I'm eating her, so I'm gonna eat her.
This feels like a lot for Cambion to do after having just fallen through space. So this is going to be an unleash your powers, not just a directly engage your threat. So
Okay, so I actually have.
unless there's a specific move you're wanting to do here as well.
Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll unleash my powers. Why not? First time or the one I haven't done this a ton. Plus freak.
Yours is probably high.
Yeah, and on a hit, I do it on a 7 and 9 on my condition. Okay, come on, weird new dice. 8 plus 2, 10.
You do it. You grab Proxima and toss her in your mouth. She's going to mark a condition. She is not out of the fight, unfortunately. She might be feeling a little hopeless because she's got eaten by a demon. So that's the condition I'm going to mark.
Hopeless. Oh, I thought you said hosed. I was like, she's feeling a little bit hosed, and I was like, ooh, Canadian.
But you might be feeling some indigestion as you have a cosmic being who's like punching your insides right now. How does everyone else react to kaiju Cambion
Mild horror.
grabbing and eating Proxima?
Artemis is wondering if that's going to work.
I'm cheering Cambion on.
Yeah.
Be like, eat her, eat her.
Little Jason.
And I'm gonna need
Cadence
Cambion
has
to weather a powerful blow.
Otherwise, I'm gonna get
Exploded.
exploded. Oh, well, that'd be fun. 4.
You are not hurt as Proxima flies back out of your mouth. So you don't mark any conditions from this. She, doesn't really hurt you doing this, bursting out of your mouth. She kind of comes to like a rolling land. She's breathing a little bit heavy.
I have an idea.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so did I. Okay.
So I tried the mind powers thing. That didn't work. I'm like, I text Lucian. Hey, where are you?
Just waiting for people to get back. He's like,
Oh, right. We can't use them. Never mind. I forgot.
Well, Princess Proxima, you said she flew out of Cambion's mouth, but was kind of like unsteady, kind of like rolled to a stop.
Steady. Got 4 conditions marked.
As she rolls to a stop, I want to make a big L, kind of like a golf club, and just swing it into her as she's rolling around the ground. Like in the opposite direction. Like she rolls right into it.
All right,
as it
directly
swings.
engage a threat.
Got lots of team too.
Can you use a team point?
Yeah, well,
Well,
I mean, it
make a
depends.
Difference.
I mean, nobody's still watching because I want to use the stage fighting, but
How much?
is there still an audience watching?
No, I don't think there's an audience watching.
What's
this
your
one.
total?
4, but it's -1 unless I can use superior, which I can't.
No.
Damn.
Sorry.
I mean, we're an audience.
I don't think you can count your
I
teammates
know
as an
that-
audience. Otherwise, that is just a broken
Though,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on. I need to get it up to 7, right?
2 hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
just whiffs.
swing in with this. You swing in the thing. No, your construct like fully shatters on her. And she looks at you. You will take a condition as she comes like flying in, not with like a fully powered punch because she's still a little hurt, but just lands a like punch and like launches you down the street.
Do I not roll for...
No.
Okay.
Because you directly engage the threat. You didn't hit. You take a condition. And she does not.
I would
That
maybe
makes me insecure that my thing just broke.
I would maybe like to try something
Yeah, go ahead.
immediately following that. So she takes up into the air because Cadence is flying. You're like hovering.
Yeah, she probably like,
I can't fly, but I was just
Or you're
like
standing on your like
standing on a
platform.
platform. Yeah.
she leaps up to like a little flying kick, hits him.
Yeah. So she leaps up, kicks him, and I think I'm going to try something new.
Okay.
Experimenting with my gravity powers. I'm going to try to maybe see if I can focus my gravity around her. So there's like a
Okay.
point where, she connects with Cadence, lands back on the ground, and then I'm going to basically try to like condense the gravity around her. So almost
Okay.
instead of around me, projecting it out a little bit and maybe try to like pin her down to the ground
Yeah.
using gravity.
I think that's another unleash your powers in this case. This is a like reshaping your environment in
Yeah.
a way.
Okay.
Gravity is part of the environment.
I have a move, which is thick and thick-skinned whenever I am angry, which I am. I get a +1 to unleash your powers. So
Great.
I'm angry, and I'm like, I have an angry thought,
Okay.
and
This will not stand.
and I'm gonna try to and be like, stay down. And I got a 7 +1 is 8 +1 is 9.
Okay.
Oh, you could use a team point to bump that to a 10.
Ooh.
You have
Yeah,
to
do it.
describe how someone is helping.
So
in order to do
I
that.
would maybe
You
leave
could
that
also
to
do it
someone
selfishly.
else.
Or you can use it
Oh,
selfishly.
I can use it selfishly.
Also, when you do it selfishly, you get to change your labels.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, when you act selfishly, say how your actions ignore or insult your teammates. Remove one team from the pool. So you'd have to do that. If you don't want to do that, then you can't use the point.
Maybe
basically.
somebody could distract her while Jason's trying to do this.
So someone with a team can spend 1, but they have to say how they're helping Jason.
So I'll open it up to you first if anyone wants to help me with this.
Well, I just
potentially.
got kicked, so I'm probably like,
Yeah, I think fictionally you're
Yeah.
not going to be able to. In the fiction, you are a little far away.
yeah.
Oh,
I could just shoot her with a concussion arrow
Yeah.
or something that will just
or I could like
give you a second to get there.
I was gonna say like giant kaiju Cambion burps in her face to distract her.
You could also reasonably like slam your hand down on her at the same time to help.
Yeah, that would probably
Yeah.
work better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And burping at the
Or-
same
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So when a
So you spend that, you add a +1 to the roll, which bumps it up to a 10
correct.
as Jackie helps. So you manage
Jackie
to...
doesn't help.
Jack-
Cambion.
Cambion helps. Cambion slams the hand down as you increase the gravity around her, like forcing her down onto the ground. I think she takes her final condition, is unconscious under the weight of all that gravity, and giant demon hand. You have knocked out Proxima.
Oh, thank fuck.
Can I retroactively say instead of the big hand, it's just like a finger and it goes boop?
And Cambion actually says, boop.
Yeah.
Giant booming demon voice.
Yeah.
Boop.
You have saved the cutie from getting kidnapped. We cut to the next day. The shifters just absolutely destroy the cuties on the field, though. Still way better at rugby, continuing the undefeated streak against the cuties.
Literally aliens.
That doesn't seem fair.
I mean, you got people with
Rugby team's
superpowers
powered.
on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Megs.
Yeah, I guess that's something.
You guys nurse your wounds through the weekend, and you'll receive your grades on this assignment come
Uh-oh.
Monday.
Oh
Which
no.
means we need to roll.
I've been rolling so well this time.
Mhm.
Is it
So
one
this
or
is
two?
you're gonna roll. You roll 2 as you
Okay.
always do, plus mundane because the whole thing was
Oh, shoot.
maintaining your secret identity.
Oh, nice. I have at least something positive.
I don't.
Ooh, I got a 12.
Good lord.
I got 2 minus 1.
I
That's a
got
one.
3.
All right.
Oh, someone's failing.
So we'll start with Jackie / Cambion.
Not surprising.
I mean, you were someone who shapeshifted just as Jackie for most of it. So you successfully, no one saw Cambion and Jackie as the same person. Jackie was definitely on the planet and Cambion fell from space at some point. So how could those be two of the same people? Yeah, so you passed with flying colors.
Nice.
Jason, what was your roll?
8.
Oh, so you also mark 1 potential, Tay.
That's
Oh,
me.
and you shift mundane up and any other label down. Jason, you did all right. You did pass, but you're going to have to
Nice.
sacrifice something to make the cut. You disappointed an adult. You sacrificed your social life. You lost a responsibility, or you hurt your academic standing.
I feel it's probably my social life.
Yeah, because technically you weren't supposed to go to any parties.
Yeah, and
Remember?
like I think I just have been wrapped up with school and like I haven't been hanging out with I've probably, you know what, to kind of weave it into the social life, I've dropped the ball a little bit with my band.
Okay, so I think you give your band members, because you can give part of this is you give a teammate or NPC influence out of guilt. So I think your band now has influence over you.
Okay.
What did Cadence? Technically not a part of this.
I was going to say,
course.
I haven't rolled anything yet, but that is an 11, but it's what, mundane?
Mundane, yeah.
So that's a 10.
What you find out is like all this stuff to get you into your course and
right.
part of the superheroics team has gone well. They were impressed by everything that you did in helping this team. And you have also been officially added to this working group
Right.
as
Into the
part-
group project.
Into the group project, yeah. The other folks, you on a miss, you blew it hard, and the faculty and people who care about you will come down on you.
Do I get to mark potential?
You do not in this case.
Aw, man.
You only
Did
mark
Fail
potential
last
on this.
time, Lee?
No,
you
I was the only one
succeed.
who passed
Yeah.
last time.
I
Yeah, you
failed
only-
last time as well.
You only mark potential if you pass.
Oh,
on
So
the
do I mark
academic
potential
move.
on mine?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
If I got to mark it this time, I would be able to level up.
Yeah, tell me how the people who care about you. I will have one for Babe, but for Artemis, obviously your parents are pissed.
Yeah, I think they're going to take away Artemis's motorcycle. She has to take the bus from now on.
Oh.
Loser cruiser.
Get a ride with
And
Kevin.
That's what her brother says.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the brother.
Yeah. And in addition, she's not allowed to get another on-campus job because those haven't been working out. So now she has to come back and work at the academy with the little kids.
Okay.
It's fun to punish yourself.
You also get a speech about how you've disappointed. And he goes, I put my faith in you.
Well,
You had so much potential.
Your syllabus was misleading and confusing.
yeah, exactly.
It was perfectly written.
I actually, Artemis just keeps silent during that speech. Nothing I haven't heard before.
And Babe, you also are there for that conversation as you're sort of dressed down a bit about academics. But more importantly, eventually, the spaceship does land as guided by Warbler and Beckett. And Beckett kind of confronts you about the fact that you let him get kidnapped and he was up there and you didn't even know that it was an imposter. Can't believe you. You're so irresponsible.
I honestly, the alien was acting exactly like you. I didn't know.
God, it's like, seriously, you need to grow up. And he
We're the
says,
same age.
yeah.
I'm older than you, actually.
By 3 minutes.
Yeah, so you can at least act as mature as I honestly, Babe, maybe I just don't want to talk to you anymore for the rest of the semester. You can hang out with your friends, and I'm just going to go and like concentrate on my studies.
Do you think Beckett would maybe want to hang out with his new friend Warbler?
Yeah, he does.
Weirdly enough.
Babe is
In fact, Warbler is
sad.
there to support Beckett in this tough conversation with his sister.
Yeah, Warbler's there for moral support. And it's just like,
moral support.
yep. Just tell her, like, just exactly like we talked about.
Whispering in his ear.
No.
No, not whispering, saying it out loud.
Oh, yeah.
just exactly, we wrote it down. Just say, like, just exactly how you said it to me.
Yeah, and y'all meet again at Jitterbug 1. There's big lines, so you have to go to Jitterbug 2 today.
That's punishment enough. We have to smell the unspecified sub sandwich company bread.
Y'all hear the sound, familiar sound of repulsor boots, and Chrome lands next to you.
Chrome.
Like, wow, not a great start for some of you.
Chrome, I passed. I did good, Chrome. Like, you was surprised?
Yeah, you passed, but I mean, those kind of guys, it wasn't you for most of it, right? Just reading through the reports you guys wrote.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Anyways, put all that aside. It's time for your next assignment.
Oh, no.
And that's where we're on the episode and the arc. And just once again, I'd like to thank all of our Patreon supporters for supporting us, keeping the podcast going. If you out there would like to support us, you can, for just $5 a month, support our Patreon, where you get a bunch of bonus episodes, the talkback that we're going to talk about this arc right now, and a bunch of other little goodies here and there. We might be putting out some playlists for these characters at some point. Maybe we already have put out playlists for these characters. Who knows? This is in the future from when I'm talking. Yeah, it means a lot if you can support us. Helps us keep things going. If you aren't able to support us monetarily, you could always go leave a 5-star review. That helps people find the podcast.
Or chat to us in the Discord.
Yeah, chat to us on our Discord. You can find that link on our social media. And that is it from me. So here is a song from a band we like. We fade back out of black at the University prison. Alarms flashing, lights whirring, searchlights rolling over the fields, and hiding, ducking away from the lights in the woods. We see a now escaped Colonel Mustard.
I can feel it anymore, and I'm so bored with my
You just heard Missing All by No Waves. If you like this episode, please head on over to your favorite podcast app, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever you use, and think about giving us a 5-star rating, why not? Or if you want to go the extra mile, like Stu said, you can support Dungeon Punks on Patreon. Check that out at patreon.com/dungeonpunks. You can also hit us up on our Discord channel or find us on all the social medias. Links to those are in the description of the episode. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the 604 Podcast Network.